Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're working with peel and paper to transform our plain old powder room bathroom into something special. And so we really wanted to do something to give it a little bit more life to it. You could tell it's really plain to start with. It's got the same kind of like light colored walls and that sort of thing. So we started with a couple different things. We did a new wainscoting on the bottom, which we're going to paint white. But the star of the show is peel and paper. And what we really love about this is you can do two different things with this. You can do peel the back off and stick it on the wall. I'm old school though, so I'm sure that works great. It's not what I like to do. I like to use paste. I think it sticks better. I think it's easier to move around and that sort of thing. If you just want to, got to shift some things around. Once it's stuck with peel and stick, it's stuck. But with the paste, you can move things around, and I do like that a little bit better. What I like about this is they got a gazillion options for you to choose from online. And not only do you get a gazillion options online, but they give you these big samples. Which I like about this is that you can just stick them to the wall, leave them up for a few days, and see what do I like better within my space. I love that because, otherwise sometimes you get a sample and it's this big and you're like, well, what is this? Is this, what is that? Flower? I have no idea. So you get big samples with it. The other thing I really love about it is this. You can customize everything, right? That's what makes peel and paper awesome. So if I don't like this color, whatever this yellow color is, I can change it. If I don't like what this pink color is, I can make it blue. I can do whatever I want to customize all of the individual wallpapers that they have. So you take a design, you customize the colors, you make it what you want for your house, your bathroom, your bedroom, whatever it may be. So customization is key to peel and paper, and that's what I love about it the most. So we chose, drum roll, this. And because we're terrible at customizing our own things, we loved what they did with it. So if you look at this from this side, we went with cotton. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't really choose cotton. It was already there. This is unchanged. This is unchanged. This is unchanged. So thank you for just making something awesome. Peel and paper, we'll take it. So thank you for that. And so, but like I said, you could change any of these things out and it's fantastic. We just really fell in love with what they already had. So we are going to get started putting this up in this bathroom, and we're going to take you along with us. Okay, so we ordered it. Shipping's really fast. This is how it comes. It's pretty fantastic. And what I like about this too is if you look at this, now I got to roll it back up because I was being smart and I thought it looked cool in the video. Anyway, but what I like about this is if you roll it back up and you take a look at this, first of all, it's really thick paper. Sometimes you order stuff and it's like so paper thin. You're like, I can't deal with this. This is going to rip in about 2 seconds. But this has got a really nice thick texture to it. It's got a really good feel to it as well. And we're going to paste this onto the wall and that sort of thing. This is panel 1 of 11. That's pretty awesome that they do that for us because then we know that we have 11 panels to do. We're starting with panel 1 of 11 and we're going to work our way around. And of course, like unchanged, 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 unchanged. So thanks. It's almost like they're mocking us at this point, but we'll take it. Peel and paper, you did a good job. And then scan for instructions. They give you instructions as well, a little barcode on there for peel and paper. What's new, because again, I've done wallpaper before. What's new is you used to put the paste on the back of the wallpaper and you folded it in half, and then you put it up on the wall, whatever. Now, I guess the new way of doing it, peel and paper told us, is you put the paste on the wall and then you put the paper on the paste and then you do all your cutting and trimming on the wall itself. So we're going to get started. We're starting with panel 1 of 11. It's nice to know we do have an end in sight. So when we're at 5 or 6, we're halfway there. So let's get rolling. So one other thing I love about peel and paper is this. Normally, if you have a repeating pattern like you do with this, you have to figure out where the pattern is. So it might repeat every 6 inches or 12 inches or things like that. But because they did this for us, it actually just lines right up. So now you can see that these, you don't have to cut a bunch off the top. You don't have to do that. It basically did your work for you. So when you start at the top of a thing, you're not cutting 6, 12, whatever inches to find your repeating pattern. They did it for you and they put it in order. Okay, so I'm just going to roll the paste on. And pretty generously, but not a lot, but just enough that you want to make sure you have equal coverage across everything. So I'm just putting paste on about the width of the paper I'm putting on, but obviously I want to be outside of that. So I'm using a pretty smooth roller. Roller I've used in the past for just really smooth paint, and it works really pretty well. It gives you enough on there that you're gonna make sure everything sticks, but you don't want to put too much on where it's so heavy that you're seeing it behind the wallpaper. Okay, so that's it. That was a pretty successful project with peel and paper. So obviously we did the top part of it, and we did it with peel and paper. We did it with paste. It was pretty easy to do, and everything really lined up nicely. And then, well, Gracie's in the way a little bit, but then we did the bottom, and we just did a little bit of extra wood trim around here, and then we painted the whole bottom and in the same kind of trim paint that we had with the rest of our house. And so now we took a pretty basic looking powder room and we made it look like something special. And we really love the look of it, and we love the paper, and we love the fact that we can customize with peel and paper. So that's it. Subscribe to our channel. I'll put a link in the description below to peel and paper. I'll actually put a link to the one that we got, which is one of them that was it's custom, but we took it the way they did it, with the colors and everything else. We'll put a link in the description below that, and you can take a look at it. And if you're looking to do a project to dress something up, check out peel and paper and see what you think.